Are there any particular issues on the ballot that sparked your interest or that you have questions on? Like, for example, what are your thoughts on the proposed school budget? Are you in favor of it?
Well, I voted yes to all of the budget issues, and for the school budget, yes, and for water, yes. I mean, it seems to me that the city council has mulled over these issues, and they're putting them before us, and I respect their choices, so I just voted yes.
Do you feel like now is a good time to ask for these bond questions, or do you think that this should have been pushed off in the future?
I think there's no time like the present. It's only going to get more expensive, and the need's only going to get greater as infrastructure continues to age.
And now we're also in one of the districts with the contested city council race. What were your feelings about leading into that? Do you feel like you got to learn both candidates well, or did one stick out to you, or do you feel like one's going to really fight for what you need?
Yeah, I'm totally Team Kathy for my district. I read a little bit about both candidates, and I just felt like Kathy had a super humane approach and had a lot of years of activism in her past, and was just really on the same page with me about a lot of the things that I'm seeing happening in the city.
The only question was where we had two people running against one another, and which way do you jump on that one. But everything else, as far as I was concerned, was let's give it a thumbs up.
I'm very concerned about the condition of the lake, and so I voted for bonds that would contribute to keeping the lake as clean as, or clean it up as it can be.
Yes, so now there was 2 water bonds on the ballot. Do you feel like you had a lot of information before voting on what specifically those bonds were for?
Yes, I read the missives from the mayor, and I also keep up with what's happening in Burlington. So I feel I had a lot of information going into this. And I feel it's very important to plan for the future, too. And I know that a lot of people are struggling. It will be difficult. But per person, the investment is well worth it, I feel.